Forgot your password.
I got my password to the Xbox account, man.
You've been off the game for like, what has it been like, almost 6 years now?
Yeah. Turns out you can actually do Xbox cloud gaming. That's what I said. I got to step 2 and I was like, it's going to take so long. The latency is going to be bad. It's going to be fucking me up and that shit. But they coming out with a new Halo. They remastering the first one. I never played the first one. You know what I'm saying?
I never thought about it. I guess, yeah, for like mouse and keyboard, I guess, yeah, PC is, you really can't, I don't really hear nobody. For like people that want to play PC games.
Like mouse and keyboard is only good?
No, I think it's only on like PC. I don't know.
Oh, no, in the PC, what you do is you get an Xbox controller and you just plug it up.
Yeah.
What you saying, like if I was just trying to use my keyboard? Mm-hmm. Nah, I ain't doing that. Hell nah. That's actually a thing, because like in the PC gaming world, it's people that use a controller and people that use keyboard.
Yeah.
But turns out they got special gaming keyboards and game boarding mouses and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because Tim be doing it. Yeah, Tim be playing on that shit, so. Yeah, nah. But
I never heard of nobody playing a game on a MacBook though. Like,
yeah, you play.
Nobody games on them, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. They got me finna get back on that shit, man. I don't know, man.
Why is Halo the one that always brings you back in? Why is this?
Halo. That's just such a special place in my heart, bro. I was thinking about that today.
What's it like being like the second best in your household of Halo?
How you gonna give me what I wanna go? I admit it. That nigga was good. David was trying to play. David was an amateur damn near. Like, I don't know if y'all know, this is like, they used to have this thing called game battles. So basically, it's basically like church league for Halo. Like, you would go in there and you'd set up a whole entire league and you would compete in there. And David was ranked like top 50 at one point. I think he was like 50th and then he got off of it. But the thing was, David used to be a heavy gamer. Like, he used to game all the fucking time. Like, it would be some days, he probably don't care about telling, but you would go into his room and it would smell like straight ass. Like, cause he just been
David, no.
Like, it used to smell like straight ass. This is around the time, I think Black Ops 1 came out. It was Black Ops 1, MW2. It was around that era. But yeah, it used to smell like straight ass. But he used to play competitively, just competing with people and shit like that all the time. And so yeah, he used to be good and shit. But as far as like Halo, the question you asked, like, why is this open? It's just, Halo's like that old bitch that's like, that texts you and just like, you just gotta go back, bro. Like, if you wasn't there, you just don't understand. Like, Halo 3 specifically, because that's the game I played. Mm-hmm. It was just like, the aura of that game, it just brought everybody together, bro. Like, you just play that shit all the fucking time, bro. And
Halo's hard. I tried to play it. Halo's harder to
you
beat
did,
Call
and
of
the crazy thing,
Duty.
you did good when you played it. You went neutral that game.
I've never been good at shooters at all. I go neutral, negative. Braxton and them just be, especially Chris be laughing at me as in Call of Duty. I didn't know it's like watching it because I was new to all that shit. Like going, like, you're not even supposed to, I'm playing objectives and going to B's and getting these kill tags. Nah, niggas is out there slaying shit. I didn't understand it. Braxton, Cordell, or Chris, fuck y'all. Y'all never told me anything. They'd be like, Charles, go get B, man. We need. I was just a fucking just a dummy.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine's probably 2K. I never just really been crazily good at a game though. But yeah, mine's 2K. It's my first year not getting 2K. So, but yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, Halo's just one of them games where if you played it, it's just, especially you played the early ones, like 1, 2, and 3, and maybe Reach. It's just, it got a special place in your heart because it's just like, that's back to then when people was more coming together, playing at the house, you playing on the game, split screening and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Having Halo parties and going to Halo, like just
Halo parties is crazy.
not Halo parties, but yeah, okay, we did Halo parties. Like no, like I used to go to
Like, go get some bitches, nigga. Like, that's,
Nigga, we was in middle school.
Fuck all that.
Elementary school, dog. So yeah, just the campaign. It was just like, I don't know. It just brought people together. It was just a special moment, bro. And two, I don't know if you know about midnight releases. Did you ever experience that? Like,
I never went through that. Nah, I didn't get.
But I always wanted to.
I didn't get video games till Christmas and stuff on my birthday.
I was always too young to do it. Or I had school and shit the next day, and they'll never let me fuck around. But yeah, it's just one of them games. Just like 2K15. You didn't play 2K15. 2K15, and some people say 16. 16 was alright. But a lot of people, 16 was that game. You know, Pretty Boy Fredo and all that shit.
I think Braxton says 16 was this game.
Yeah. For me, 2K15 was the most fun. But really, I say 19. But
I don't even want to go down there.
You have to say 19. But on some real shit though, I think the best overall 2K is either 15 or 11. 11, that was one of the ones. That was like when they first introduced my players. So that's in a lot of people's hearts too, because they introduced my players. Mm-hmm. But 15 to me was the most fun, because it's just, everybody on there was good. It was kind of one of them games where everybody was good, so it was like, who was better out of the good people? But if you was trash, you still had fun because you was good. You see what I'm saying? Like,
was that the whole I don't know, I think 2K was that the whole like
demigods and
all
types of shit.
Okay, when like the shooting mark was on the floor.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the green one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen nobody not green on that fucking game though. It was just or like even Weiss was going crazy with stuff like that. But yeah, it was the videos I've seen from that did look fun. I give you that though.
Yeah, it's just like you on there dunking, like all you have to do is just press X, you dunking on somebody, you could shoot, all types of shit. Yeah, it was crazy, but yeah. I definitely feel like that was like an influential moment for everybody, just them 2Ks and playing that shit, you know, making it better.
Yeah. I really like them games just cause like, I don't know, I'm big on like playing, like it's funny as hell playing with my friends or just direct, and that's what that's the probably thing I miss the most. But now my solo game's a hero shooter, so I'm on Marvel Rivals or Overwatch. Mostly Marvel Rivals, so that's just the stuff that's really the only game I play right now. I play now by myself and shit like that, so.
Cause that was, that's a lot of things that people be talking about, cause like the last Halo that came out was a good Halo. Like, it was a good Halo, it just didn't have the community aspects for it. So do you feel like gaming is dead in terms of that, like community, bringing people together? Cause I think that was the big part of why them games stood out so much, for me specifically. Like the games that came out when I was in elementary, in middle school, they had a huge community part about it. Like the community was active. That's when party chats and stuff was active and stuff. Now people ain't doing that no more. A lot of people is more just playing by themselves and shit like that. Like basically, I'm trying to say, do you feel like the community aspect is not in gaming nowadays, and that's why it's not hitting the same? Or are we just old niggas? Because I hear a lot of people say gaming don't hit the same no more.
It don't.
Do you feel like that?
Do I feel like that? Mm-hmm. Well, at least for me, it don't. But
I feel like COVID changed too. COVID changed a little bit too.
I don't know, because I still see when I watch Tim play Call of Duty and stuff like that, I still see people on there and just their proximity chat and all this, that, and the third. Marvel Rivals is doing incredibly well right now. So there's a lot of community. I be seeing TikToks and everything and that. So I think it just depends on the type of game. But I guess maybe like, I don't know. It could be play a part in like, Halo's like is in a revival game stasis. Like, it's known as like the one of the pinnacles, but it really can't fight too much with the games is now. He was having that whole, argument, but like, not argument, that whole thing, like, you don't know why they didn't make not a hero shooter, but like a battle royale for it and stuff like that. So who knows what would have happened if they did pursue that and stuff like that. But
because I think a lot of games, because this speaks to Halo, but like a lot of games right now, they're at a point where they have so many different friends from different eras that they can't appease to everybody. So like 2K is like they trying to appease to the niggas that started from like with me and shit, and they trying to appease to the new generation and the next. So it's like it's so many people. It's like you can't make a satisfying game, and they always just stick in the middle. when either you need to go on one extreme or the other. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna sacrifice another half of your fan base. But it's like shit. They trying to appease everybody. Cause that's what Halo did. It's like they were so focused on the gameplay and shit that they forgot the community aspect, which made it what it was. And I ain't played 2K in years, so I forgot how that shit is. But I already know it's ass. People been telling me it's ass. But
yeah, that's what I'm hearing right now too. 7-4s is like, you probably don't like it, but 7-4s is terrorizing everybody right now. But I think it was a patch or something like that. Like I still watch, like I watch Joe Knows and stuff like that play, so I still watch the play of it. And then they be in the party playing. Sometimes I get the itch, but it goes away eventually.
Shit, even like Fortnite, you gotta think about Fortnite came out what? 2017? Mm-hmm. That's like what? That's 8-9 years ago? Mm-hmm. So it's like.
But them niggas they got a whole different, their collaboration is crazy though. Like they.
But you gotta think about, you got the pre-COVID Fortnite players.
They don't even care about y'all no more. They don't give a fuck about y'all. They're not trying to appease everybody. They going for them kids though. They know they're a fresh game every time, so they don't give a fuck about none of them old Ninja. Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. Y'all going, we gonna get these young niggas and these kids though. It's enough of them, cause. Yeah, it's enough of them because, you know, now they'll, like, let's say Justin's age. Justin's 13, 14. Mm-hmm. You make that the cutoff age. You just turn everybody from 13 to 14 on up. They got Superman. They got everybody. They got more features than fucking Drake does on a song he's ever had in his life, dog. It's like, it's crazy. Like, the amount of new content that's pushed out over there is insane.
What about Roblox? I know Roblox is crazy.
Insane content. They just...
Roblox was popping when I was in middle school.
It's still popping. It's still because the amount of creativity and shit you can do over there. Roblox can entertain everybody though. That's I think Roblox, yeah. Oh. Roblox can entertain. At least I've seen from the TikTok aspect. I catch some trends and stuff like that because they'll just it's like Minecraft. You can just make anything in there. So, and then like a lot of people go in there and do that role play stuff. Role play still like so. That role play shit is funny as hell over there. So
GTA
role plays. So like Roblox got a place where everybody can go. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you want to do, it's got a place everybody can go. Every age group can go and go find some shit. So I don't know. I feel like Roblox is a special place where they can pertain to that. Fortnite, they just said, "Fuck all you old heads. We're gonna get this new money."
It makes more sense though.
Yeah, they said, fuck all the mode. We gonna get this new money. Like I don't even see like Tim Ninja might play it a little bit. I see, but I don't really watch too much Fortnite content. So
that shit crazy, man.
But nah, yeah, my rivals, y'all get at me, man. Silver is the hardest place to get out of. But I've been plat. I'm good. I'm decent at the game.
All I know is when GTA 6 come around, nah, that's gonna be crazy. Honestly, I don't even think they're gonna release it. I don't think. Nah, for real. On some shit. I don't think.
They've already rolled out the trailers and everything, though.
They already pushed it back, though.
They did again.
Yeah, that's
2027?
Yeah, slippery slope after that. You already know it is. You push it back 1 year, they ain't gonna care if you push it back nothing. Push it back now.
But like, I feel like when you make a 6 though, like you gotta be your market has gotta be the people that play 1 through 5. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I mean, I think they're not gonna release it because it's just like the expectations of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe I'm hating, but like, it's just like how do you live up to that hype? Like the last GTA came out, what, 2013? And people are still playing it. Like it came out on PS3. It came out on 360, Charles. And people are still playing it on this generation. So it's like, and GTA 5 was a good game. So it's like, how do you live up to that? You know what I'm saying? Whatever they do, it gotta be some crazy shit. It gotta be able to last like years. Cause it's like, if it's not, then it's like, oh, this shit trash. You already know niggas gonna go to Twitter. This shit trash.
I think GTA 5 is, I don't know. I feel like with games that have creativity, it's almost like the players not becoming the game devs in that sense of aspect, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, you know, when Fortnite launched like creator mode or builder mode and stuff, where you can make your own world, like it's shit that they don't even gotta do anymore because you got people in there creating this whole like doing all this other thing. They still gotta push out their own content and stuff like that, but for the most part, you know, those dead spaces when like games upgrade and stuff like that's when those creators fill those dead spaces to me. And I think that's what GTA, at least what I see with Vanoss and all these other people, like creators that would create within or role play, you know, this whole time, like really the people that's playing have been carrying their game all the way to there. You You know what I'm saying? So I think that they just keep that aspect and just, I think they just keep that creative aspect and just add something on top of it. You know, I think they could still try to produce a new game, but I mean, it's gonna come with backlash regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's just gonna come with backlash regardless. But it is a tough game to top. So they might. Because
I think I'm trying to see something. Because are they making a Red Dead Redemption 3?
I don't know. I never heard of it.
No,
I never heard of it. And I haven't heard anything about it.
That's what they should do. I didn't play a little bit of it, but
Red Dead was a good ass game. I give you that. I still didn't beat out, but Red Dead was a good ass game. That shit was funny, especially with friends. Oh my gosh, I'm a real co-op type of person. I like to have honestly not too, because I played single player majority of my whole life. I didn't start online gaming until my first year in college. So until I graduated high school. So I didn't know nothing about like online gaming at all, like parties and stuff like that. I was just straight solo player from that. So I was playing straight. I'll just get Call of Duty for the story mode. Then after I finished story mode, I didn't even touch nothing else.
Yeah, fair.
Swear to God.
Well, like, did you play MW2? No, yeah. That's what boys became men right there. MW2, I'm still hurt from that shit. General Shepherd, oh my God. You remember that? No.
It's been a while.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But, yeah, shit. You remember the No Russian mission? Yeah, that shit was crazy. But, yeah, shit crazy, man. But, yeah, enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Chad, we just filmed in for Dummies 4.
Welcome to episode 6 of the podcast.
7. Niggas did not be getting the numbers right.
Nah, it's 6.
It's 7.
Let me make sure. Where my other phone at? I'm tripping.
Bro, it's 7. We did 6 last time. Bro, I'm telling you, it's 7.
Let me make sure. When we do 6 last time, I think we might be on 7. Yeah, you are right. I think
we on 7, bro.
I'm putting a 7. Welcome to episode 7 of the podcast.
We just finished. Oh, you do your intro.
No, you could.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, we just finished filming Dinner with Dummies 4. I was like, fuck it, let's just do the pod. Might as well. Because I got to yapping and shit. But I was gonna say on there though, I don't know. It just feels like on Instagram now the girls are posting for themselves now. I'm not tripping. I just maybe my Instagram not popping.
Ain't that what they've been saying this whole time? They post for themselves, or
I mean, they post for themselves, but it's like I don't know. It's like a sexy chocolate nigga like me is DMing you. Why are you not? Why am I not getting a response? I don't know.
Maybe I heard like you got like you having fun on Instagram, so like you got like it's like you a fun.
You sound like a nigga.
Like a fun nigga on Instagram. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got no travel photos.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that, bro. My Instagram trash.
You don't got no. You know what I'm saying? We don't look like fun niggas on Instagram.
I know, man. We gotta get a photographer. I've been saying this for a while. So I gotta get a photographer. Gotta upgrade the wardrobe. And then we just gonna splash the Instagram with photos, you know what I'm saying? Look like that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is, though. Yeah, type that shit, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't know, man. I feel like they doing it for themselves, but they also doing it trying to get a nigga too. I don't know, man. Instagram's a weird place.
So we might be doing it for themselves.
I don't know. It was just like, I feel like they just doing it from the sense of like, I don't know, it just feels like it's this underlying feeling that they doing it just to see how many likes they can get. Like the attention or just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think most women, they view men kind of like a beehive type of shit. Like, let me post it on Instagram, and if 1,000 men like it, that means I'm feeling it's a good photo or some shit. I don't know, bro. It felt different this time. Like, I don't know. Instagram is different now, yo.
Damn.
I think it kind of goes back to saying like Instagram got your bitch. Like, I think they're doing it for themselves. Of like, let me see how fun I can look on Instagram.
Yeah, I think we can might even say if a girl's if a girl's Instagram is public, she's seeking attention.
Like Instagram, like back in the day, used to just be about posting random selfies and posting, you know what I'm saying, posting this picture here, posting this picture here. Now girls will go out, take a picture, it's like, oh, that's not worthy enough. Like, I seen it. Like,
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like, have you noticed you never see average bitches on Instagram anymore? Like, you never just see just the girl next door on Instagram. Just like on some like every single picture you see of a girl on Instagram, every single story post, it's the most done up, filtered, Instagram altering photo no more. There's no real bitches on Instagram no more. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
you know, there's no real bitches anymore.
Like it's no just like it's no more.
It is. They profile just trash.
But nah, like you not getting what I'm saying. Like I'm not getting the.
Do you know what we just went through on your fucking all the ones you just DM?
Them like you know.
Go to your fucking Explorer right now.
Oh, but what I'm saying, like, you get what I'm saying?
You engulfed in bad bitches. What are you? Your whole
what I'm saying
feed
is every single thing I see on my feed is just the most done up, filtered. You could tell it's edited. It's not no just here's a selfie of me in my hoodie no more. That's what your Instagram used to be about. Here's a selfie.
Stories.
This is us fucking in the car doing some shit. This is no, it's alright, let me set the camera up. Let me do you see what I'm saying? Like am I tripping?
Are you tripping? No, that's just I mean, what's the point of doing that anymore when you got stories? I think stories take that part.
But even the stories is the most, like, you know.
I see some regular stories.
I've seen just like all the.
Oh, you can go Snapchat. Snapchat is where they kind of get their more normal stuff.
Bro, every single thing. It's no regular bitches on Instagram no more, bro. Like I'm telling you.
There's regular bitches on Instagram, dog.
Like, you see, like, let me show you, bro.
Yo, we just got off and he
like she propped the camera.
I had said something about my
makeup on, like the most, you know what I'm saying?
Really? Bitch! She
Okay,
can't
that was-
fuck that, nigga.
Now I like more than checks.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hello again, Brand.
Take me through that.
Like it's not no just old, just you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like this makes sense. Like, but I'm saying, but most girls, I've seen it before. I've seen it, Charles. They'll take a picture, they'll go out. No, that's not it. I'm posting too much on Instagram. I'm not seeing mysterious no more. I need to post more for Instagram. Let me get this picture for here. It's all performative now. You see what I'm saying? It's not no just, I got Wendy's. Here's a picture of my Wendy's. You see what I'm saying? Instagram.
nobody care about that shit.
I hope it makes sense.
Do you want it to go back to that?
Nah, I mean, it is what it is. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know.
You speaking a lot about the old days, old YouTube, old Instagram, nigga. You got old 2K, you know, you gotta come up out of there, man. You gotta come up out of there, man. It's not going back. That's the thing about the old days. In the old days, you gotta come up, it's not going back.
All right, so you ever just been out, you seen, a decent looking girl, she average, you know what I'm saying? You go on Instagram, she got no pictures, or she got a picture from 2023. Like, why you don't post on Instagram? I don't feel like it's worthy enough. You've seen that before. Have you not? That's what I'm saying. They feel like it's a certain caliber of what they gotta post. Like if it's not this edited picture with all this other shit, then they not gonna post it. I seen the girl face tune her
It's
photos,
literally
dog.
a resume. Yeah, I've seen it too.
But I'm like, this was not. I didn't took a picture, and she posed, and I said, this was not the picture I took. This was not the picture I took. There's no way. What?
It's coming from the nigga that make AI images.
I've been in the
thumbnails.
airport and see a bitch Picasso in her photos in Facetune, nigga. I done seen it. It's not real no more. How many times you done seen a bitch in person? Like, your pictures do a little bit more. Like you, like you seen it.
This nigga, dog. You make AI images of thumbnails of you.
That's a joke. Like, I'm joking. Like, I know it's AI. Like, and I hope the audience knows AI. Like, I'm joking doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, but
They trying to be a better bitch purposefully.
basically, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it's like a whole resume. It's like a resume. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just pull up and like, you know, this nigga sees you and like, oh, I'm in a hoodie eating Wendy's. Who the like, you know, it's based off, you know what I'm saying?
It's not the same.
It's based off validation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we do it
You seen a
too.
girl in person, you was like, your Instagram look way better. You know? No?
Tons of times. Yeah, I can name names right now if we wouldn't.
Because I think my biggest thing is I see a bitch on Instagram. Yeah, I'm cussing, I'm sorry. But I see a girl on Instagram, like, damn, bro, she's just so fun. Like, oh my God. Then you see her in person, like, damn, she's just a girl. Like, it's like the Instagram just kind of puts them in this like.
Well, but you still in there. I don't know if you still in that phase, but like you want that 2021 them and shit. That's what you be. That'd be like that damn they so fine. You be looking at them from 3 years ago and shit like that. Like,
that's what you gotta do, chat.
I want that 2021 body. Like that's.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I don't know. Instagram ain't the same no more. Instagram got your bitch, man.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that bullshit.
Instagram got your bitch.
But you got your algorithms nothing but bad bitches though.
Yeah, now because we was doing the Den for Dummies video.
Oh, okay, so you've had regular girls pop. Well, you just said you know regular girls.
There's no.
I see regular girls.
The regular girl you see in Walmart is not posted on Instagram no more.
Cause she's not being pushed out. You know.
Why is she not being pushed out? But Brittany Renner is. Like,
she knows how to catch an eye. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
You know, she knows how to catch an eye. I mean, like, you know.
Dog, I'm telling you, dog. It's like.
Cause once you put it in Instagram, it's like we lost that whole, you know, like, you know, the prettiest girl in the city or the girl next door and shit. Like, nah, everybody next door. The way you just flying bitches out, everybody next door now.
All right. I haven't found a bitch out yet. I'm so to them. I'm trying to show you like examples.
The way you can just book a flight and see a bitch you like on Instagram, the girl next door is only one flight away.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every bitch I see on Instagram, it can't, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just. So is this normal?
First of all, she got a whole ass spread out. And you asking me, is this normal?
Like,
this bitch does porn.
like I'm trying to like,
You showing me a girl that does porn? No, this is not normal.
I don't know, man. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all on Instagram now.
Like I think if you see this in person, you're gonna get the same thing.
All right, so tell me if I'm not lying. Every bitch on Instagram,
lingerie pregnant.
every girl bitch on Instagram is either a Reels creator, a OnlyFans creator, or all their photos
is
in
the best coochie. Like, come on, dog. It gets to a point, and it's a hotel. She's still selling pussy pregnant. Bitch. Like, come on, dog. It gets to a point, man. It gets to a point, dog. All right, here you go.
All right, so this is basically what I'm trying to say. Majority of the photos you see on Instagram, or the posts you see on Instagram, it fits into these categories. A restaurant photo, either them in a restaurant or them taking pictures of the food in the restaurant.
Hold up.
What?
1 second, I got you. Where's she at?
I'm gonna explain. These are the archetypes that you see on Instagram.
And I'm gonna pull it up for you. I'm gonna pull it up because this is all right. So, archetypes of Instagrams, all right. Restaurant photo
Okay. Of them in the restaurant.
Okay.
And they got like that picture right there with the roses and some shit.
Okay.
Or they taking the pictures of like the food. Okay. Traveling photos, any type of traveling photos. The most did up traveling photos, graduation photos, anything like them graduate. Any of them graduate, they got their real estate license, they got whatever this license, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then the other category is the OnlyFans creators where they post them twerking. Oh, this is da 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 da. And they're the Reels creators. That's that. If it's not one of them 4 photos, they not posting it, y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, the IG reel of, twerking, baby boo. Like, it's that shit.
Yeah.
There's no just, you know, fucking, I went to a Friday night game or, you know, I don't know. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If it don't fit in them 4 categories, they're not posting it. They're not posting them going to work and their hair messed up and shit. Like, or just, I don't know. I'm hating. I'm hating on. I hate it way too. Basically, what I'm just trying to say is they feel like it has to be a certain caliber of a photo before they post it or whatever. Back then in Instagram, but I'm saying back then Instagram used to be on some like.
So what do you want? What do you want to?
I don't have a solution. Like I say this all the time. I don't have the answers. I'm just explaining what's happening.
You don't know. You don't. Do you want it to go back to? Do you want to?
It's not gonna go back. The genie can't get out. You can't put.
Do you want a girl next door? What do you want? What do you like? Do you like? You're liking the. But you're liking the restaurant photos.
I'm not liking them personally, but you know.
Mentally.
Me personally, I want my bitch to not have Instagram, but you know.
That's a whole nother.
Me personally, my bitch never got Instagram, but. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, okay, I thought I was ready for it. I don't get them legs.
I don't get them legs. Sexy, trying to get niggas like me.
So you don't want your girl to have Instagram at all?
I don't prefer it not to.
Prefer it not to, okay.
But, you know. I don't know, man. What else photos she got in there? I can break it down to you, man. But you know what I'm talking about, like the Reels creators that be doing shit. They selling their OnlyFans, but
I think even Sully fit that shit. I think that's all of Sully.
He full Sully Instagram. I bet you it fit all that. It's one of them. If it don't fit into restaurant photo, on the beach traveling photo. Fuck it, it's gonna be a graduation photo in there somewhere. Graduation photo. It's never just on some like. We at the mall, we took a selfie and this and that. Or,
yeah.
Dead horse now, bye.
Cause I saw this one. I was in it like I'm in a group chat with Sully and Selena, right? And she sent this one photo, and I like the photo that Sully was in. She don't like it, but you know what I'm saying. I like that shit.
But it didn't fit a certain caliber.
Yeah, this is like, it's literally her in the mall just on some shit, you know?
Exactly, it has to fit something.
Way.
That's perfectly, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Thank you. It's not that no more. You know? Yeah, it's not that no more. Like, that's what it is. That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Just a regular thing.
But it's not a propped up. All right,
I thought she looked nice in it, you know?
It's not a 1, 2, 3, go. It was probably just an off guard or some shit. Yeah.
It was just a regular, because they was trying to be funny and just say like, yeah, get his Pandora bracelets. That's besides the point.
Yeah. That was a good photo.
Yeah, that was a good photo. I like the photo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she didn't like it because she felt bloated.
Because the thing I realized, it's like you said, it's a resume. So it's like, They you know what I'm saying? If it fit to a certain caliber of their resume, and why do you make a resume? For potential employers, dog. Come on, dog.
It gets to that point. You know what I'm saying? You got to start understanding this shit.
You gotta understand. Like, she not posting that shit on Instagram because, like, say for instance, a girl get some flowers. Like, she's posting it, one, to make other girls mad. Two, she's happy. But because that just bring the competitive side out of other niggas. So it's like, I done seen this shit, dog.
It's like, oh my God, it's...
What? It's a marketing tactic, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, yo, no. You
I can always think back to that DJ Academics clip where like
you
it's
taking
like,
a picture for another nigga. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, oh my God.
yeah, it's so funny. I've been a nigga behind the camera that's taking a picture.
And he's like, dog, I'm just taking this picture for the next nigga to see. It be like on some shit. Yeah, so a lot of shit is like, it's just a marketing tactic, bro. Cause it's like, they know if I post this, that's gonna make, I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's just the competitive nature in niggas. It's just like the shit with Sully. Like, niggas are seeing that shit, that video, and like, let me fly you out and take you. This nigga gave you $20, let me give you 100. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's just niggas, but like, I don't know why. It's just that the innate desire of niggas, we just want to steal somebody's bitch. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, dog.
Oh my God.
You know how many deals a day I get of people saying you fucked up with Haley and all this shit? Y'all can have her. Go have her then.
No.
But they only want her because I was with her. Mm-hmm. And now all of a sudden, you're like, I'm not saying she's ugly, yeah. But it's like, since I had her, it's like this innate desire of them go like, let me take her. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't even thinking about her until I made it. That's
Look, Ray sent me this message the other day.
But Charles better act right. Like, you wasn't even thinking, I don't know what it is, dog. And so now it's just then, because that's essentially the psychology about what's the at niggas. Like, you wasn't thinking about that girl, but now you see her with this other guy. Like, you gotta think about it. You see the girl in there flirting with another guy, mm-hmm. and your first instinct is to go, what's her at?
That is true.
You see, like, no, it's no honor amongst thieves. Like,
no, it's no honor amongst thieves. That shit is true.
And to be honest, I really think a lot of that got to do with porn, bro. Not to get all deep, but it's like in porn, you watching another nigga succeed. You watching another nigga have sex. So it's like part of us men, we done got comfortable with watching other niggas succeed. That's why sports is so popular. You watching another nigga doing your dream, playing basketball. So niggas are innately living their dream through LeBron. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, that's why all that shit is just, you know what I'm saying? Because you watch another nigga do it and it's like, I'm putting myself in that position and shit like that. And just, yeah, I don't know, it get deep. But yeah, that's why initially with sports, it's just so popular. All this other shit's so popular. Pornography is popular. Not to say it's good or bad, whatever you think about it, whatever. It's just, at the end of the day, you watching somebody else succeed, and that's how we kind of came comfortable with that shit, rather than you going out there and doing that shit yourself. Because when you do that shit yourself, you know, it feels good, but I don't know. It's just like something about us just want to watch somebody else do it. I guess it's safer. I don't know. I'm rambling, but
safer.
But yeah,
I don't know. I think that's just like people that straight consumer. Like it's hard to like just if you like you just never just like I feel like if you just work 9 to 5 or you know you just go through live a regular life, work a 9 to 5, pay your bills, do what you got to do, and then just enjoy everything on the back end. You know, you don't run the business or anything like that. I think like you just straight consumerism is people like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once you step behind and see like the strings and curves behind, like that's why I always talk about the stage. And as soon as you step behind the stage, it's hard to just look at the stage the same way you did before you saw behind what's going on back doors. So yeah, anytime I see like if I see a video of a girl and like on another dude's video, I'm thinking like, damn, how can I get her like in my video? Or like if I don't look at like relationship, I don't look at relationships and just want to just break that shit. I'd be like, damn, that nigga got him one. And then I just go. Usually after I see a nigga, I swipe off. Really,
but that's you though. Yeah. Niggas is not like that, bro. That's why I was like, y'all would never post my girl Instagram. Y'all gotta be fucked.
Yeah, that's true. Angel had to take a break from Instagram because she was just getting so many DMs overwhelming and stuff like that. And then niggas still DMing them.
Like niggas, my phone.
Niggas still DM me to this day about on Facebook about Angel and shit like that, about what's that and shit like that. So
I was gonna say, yeah, that's you, bro. And niggas ain't gonna admit this, but it's just something in us where we see another nigga. It's just like, I want to steal that. And I think they also say it go back to caveman days because they used to literally steal bitches. Like,
Run off with them.
yeah, so it's like, that's why they, you know what I'm
That
saying?
shit sound funny as hell. Just
No,
like,
I mean, bro, they used to literally kidnap women and, you know what I'm saying, on some shit. But, yeah, I'm saying that's you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But
the only people that I see it, only people I'd be like, I have a hint of like, I wanna fuck that nigga bitch, or I want that nigga bitch, is when I see a white man with a fine black one. That's the only time I get that urge. Now, no disrespect to the mixed couples out there. I don't know why it is. Like, if you just like a one of them white guys is like, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm not like a chigga or nothing like that, or like just a white guy that maybe like, you look like you can handle that, like you can handle that motherfucker. Okay, I'm straight with it. But like, I ain't gonna lie, something like I just see it, like especially with the African ones, you get the really dark ones. Yeah, I get real disrespectful in my head towards you niggas. But that's besides the point. Though. I don't know. That's the only time I'll be like, she ain't getting it right from him. But I ain't.
You got it.
That's the only time.
Just like them.
I don't say that shit out loud. I don't act on this shit. I just think it in my head. But after that, I let it rock out. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely do, because I recently had that. I had that same feeling like in the friend group when I saw this one dude. But I was like, yeah, nah. But he cool. But nah, that's the only time I definitely say I
Just
get
like
it.
them, man. Just like them, man. That's why all the rappers be fucking the same girls and shit. Same shit.
You just like them too,
How?
huh?
How?
With Corey when she was with that fat nigga.
No.
Yeah, you just like them too. Don't be like that, nigga.
I never denied it though.
You just said that how? You just said it like that though. Don't give me that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam, if you a bad bitch with a fat nigga, oh yeah, he on your fucking head.
Cause I'm trying to think, cause part of you just like be comparing and shit. Cause I'll never forget that shit. Yeah. I don't want to make it sound like I'm dissing, but basically what you're trying to explain, so it's this girl named Corey in the city. We both were like, that's crazy. I just said that. That's wild. But anyway, Corey, fine girl, whatever. And she was with some nigga. And I don't know the nigga personally, but I remember I was just... So basically what happened was, this was during COVID. This is around I just started YouTube.
Yeah, I feel it. It's just so fun. I'm finna hear you break down hating.
I'll never forget this. Bro, we was at Sports Academy, right? And I pulled up and I seen her. And then she was like, oh, you Sam. You one of them YouTubers. I was like, yeah, you know that crazy, you know. You know that crazy.
Oh, glad.
And she's like, oh, your shit funny. I was like, okay. And part of me was like, dang, I'm up and coming. You know what I'm saying? I got it now. And then I remember I seen her nigga she was with. And I don't know the nigga person. I forgot what the nigga looked like. But, you know, I'm hating. Dang, I'm hating.
No, there's no way. There's no way around this. This is hating. This is hating. This is pure hating. You know what I'm saying?
The feeling, basically, the nigga she was with, I was just like, how did he get her? Like, that's like, and it wasn't, for me, it wasn't hating. It was just like, I wanted to understand.
Like, nigga, just give me this. What did you do? I want to hear what you do.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you don't deserve. I just want to know, what did you do?
Yeah, that's not hating, right?
That's hating. It was hating. We can't lie. We was hating.
And so, yeah, I seen that shit. And so, yeah. Okay, it's in me too. Fuck it. It's in me too, then, nigga.
Oh my God, boy. I think we all do that. We see, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess not on the homo shit, but you see a nigga and then you see a bitch like, how? But like, some shit do make sense. Like, okay, I can see that shit. You know what I'm saying? But oh man,
I think I kind of noticed that. You noticed that. I'm gonna say the perfect example of when you see this, when you go out with a bad bitch. That's the perfect example. Like, everybody looking at you, all the niggas looking at you. They look at you. They look at her. Then they look at you, and it's like they almost looking at you, sizing you up and shit. That's why it's like if you ain't got your bitch on handcuffs when you out, nigga, you better like you take your bitch to deep Elo, and you ain't got no handcuffs.
Hell no, it's over with, dog. Them niggas don't give a fuck. Like that's them niggas still kills out there. They don't give a damn. Right. We had them niggas, you know, we had like them other dudes that walked up on us when we was shooting them videos to do with the shag and the.
I didn't seen a nigga wait till I'm. That was like, yeah, last time the nigga literally was sitting there waiting till I'm done. I'm like, nigga, you could at least keep it P in some type of way. She said that. She said literally in the video, she said, damn, you just going right after him. I'm like, God damn.
He's like, he can't talk to all these bitches. He's got one of them guys. Yes, I've had been out on my own. And I have a group of girls and niggas come up and like, I didn't have call for no fucking backup, bro.
Yeah, so, bro. I don't know, bro. But
I don't know. It make it seem like it's not enough food to go around.
And that's the crazy thing. It's enough food to go around.
It's enough.
It's enough. It's crazy how many bad bitches there is, bro. Why y'all gotta? I don't know. It is crazy when you think about that. Because now I'm thinking about that, we went to that party downtown. I'm like, dog, it's crazy. It's just hella bad bitches here. Like, all the bitches was bad and shit. No, shit crazy. Man, I don't get them, Lee. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, like when you got with a bad bitch, dog, it's just crazy how much that just ups your status. I don't think women understand how much that ups your status.
I felt that shit. I felt that shit with Andrea and ISIS. I haven't really went to like too many public. I've been in public places with Angel, but like I haven't been like the areas where like they like side. We go to like the calm places, like stuff like that. But yeah. ISIS and Andrea, I felt that shit because I remember Andrea was looking around because she was just like, I guess, you know, people could see more, you know, was of people looking at you or stuff like that when it's like, you know, looking, but. Yeah, he was like looking around. Just I don't know if it was a race thing, but like she was talking about like the white guys, and it was some white guy that were like trying to size me up or something. Like I didn't notice or I didn't take it as a thing. I was just making room and trying to get through. So, but you know, I'm usually oblivious. But yeah, so and then ISIS at the fair. I definitely, you know, I would catch niggas like, you know, when we walk by, like I could see him in the camera looking back. So yeah, you definitely got it. It's being with a bad bitch is like it is tough. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. When I'm with a bad bitch, I probably be on some low key shit. Cause nigga, you go out, nigga, your head gotta be on. You're not even enjoying the fucking night, like. Nah, when I was J, I was miserable. Like in the first deal with W, I wasn't miserable, but nigga, I'm stressed out the entire.
What was you stressed out? What was you looking at?
You trying to entertain this bitch. You trying to have fun. You know, keep your budget in your head too. You know what I'm saying? You can't spend too much on the tickets.
Yeah. Nah, shit. I'm not even thinking about when I was out with Selena and Sully too. Yeah, that too.
And the thing is, dog, with a bitch like Jayla, you gotta look out for niggas and bitches, cause the bitches is just as aggressive.
Nah, no cap.
And she like girls too. Most girls like girls too.
Yeah, no cap.
But it's like you gotta worry about niggas and bitches. Like more bitches was coming up to him, so I'm like, you look so good.
That's exactly what happened with ISIS. That shit's crazy, dog. That's exactly what happened with ISIS at the fair.
Good. And you damn near like, you don't know if they trying to shoot. They shot a knife. Some of them be trying to.
Hell yeah, it happened. ISIS, Selena, and Sully. Because Selena and Sully was they kept complaining about like, why you letting them touch us? Why you just like you letting them do? I'm like, y'all gotta stay on my fucking hip. Like you 2 steps behind, you single. That's you gotta stay like y'all want to. You want to look like you with me or like not be feared of? You gotta stay on my fucking hip, on my fucking arm.
Behind
you single. I swear to God, that's how it was. They was walking like I could like you 2 steps behind me. I could either walk slower or you know what I'm saying. Because if you 2 steps behind, you a homeboy. That's how I can kind of see it now as well too. Cause you gotta stay right beside me if you don't want to get talked to, dog.
Mm-hmm. Oh God,
but I think they wanted to get talked to because they was walking slow for purposely. So I think they purposely just want the attention and want niggas to come up to them. To me personally, because if they really didn't, I've seen how like they avoided people and stuff like that. If they really didn't want to, they know how to not if they really didn't want to be looked at. But I'm sure they was out there hunting for a prospect.
Damn. Shit crazy. Damn. Nah. Damn, you said you 2 steps behind. Yeah, well, I learned that from Deep Elm shit too, so. Yeah. Do you think that ups your score when you out with a bad bitch? Like, maybe you like that nigga? Do you think women care about that?
Yeah.
Like, if I pull up with a bad bitch, do you think that make other bitches be like, ooh, who is this nigga?
I think so. Cause I definitely felt more eyes on me when we was at the fair. When I was with the fair and we was in the cafeteria with ISIS, we sat down. And this group of girls came over, bad bitches came over and stuff like that. And I could feel them keep like looking over at me to be like, cause I had a camera as well. So that's kind of, I had a camera and I'm with a bad bitch. So it's like, it's already like, who is this nigga, what he's doing? But I feel like if I didn't have that camera, I definitely still would just be getting them eyes and stuff like that. Okay. I was like, all right, this bitch is bad. This nigga's chain small. Where's the connection?
It gotta be something. What is it? What is it?
I can't put my finger on it. And then I was like, all right, let's look under the table. Is his dick big? What's this? It's gotta be something next, Is he pushing that button?
But nah, women do the same shit. Nigga, you trying to get, I think I said this before, but nah, you trying to get some bitches, post your bitch. I swear to God.
Nah, no cap. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is though. Anytime I do videos with Angel, Sully, and Isis, I don't know, the phone don't get dry no more for some reason. Everybody come out the woodworks.
Cause yeah, they use other women as like a qualifier damn near. So it's just like, yeah. Nah, those niggas are bothering the fuck out of me.
Yeah. And I don't try to use them. I don't be trying to use them 3 girls as like a whole, like I don't post them just to make other girls jealous and no shit like that. Cause I ain't got nobody to do that to, but they do see it though. They definitely do. Especially when I pop up with a new one or something, a new one that's bad or some shit like that. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga been bothered. I'm dead. That nigga.
I had an itch, Chad. We don't got roaches in here.
But yeah. They say Switty an escort now. I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute. What?
So what's the story behind that shit?
So apparently, from what I seen, them soccer niggas got bread. Like them football, soccer niggas, they got bread, you know what I'm saying? So apparently what they do is they go through like agency / management to secure the pussy. So for instance, like Sweetie, she will contact through this one woman. I forgot her name. They've been saying her name and all this shit. And then she'll set this play up to have them for whatever. So like for instance, the soccer nigga, what they speculate was that he wanted promo to make himself look better or whatever. So he paid her to come to the arena to get promos for the team and him to make him look better, like PR basically. But basically her friend out there saying she was moving like an escort because she was doing all this little shit. And I don't know. Instagram got your bitch at the end of the day.
So she pulled up to, was it on like a promo thing, like, oh, Saweetie's at the game, or like, were they shipping them together?
Basically,
in a way? Okay.
They kind of for like PR, like, oh, and apparently they
And that was a football player. This was a soccer player.
Yeah, apparently the soccer niggas have things for American women. So it's like they go through either a mediator and they set the play up to, get them to put some. That's basically what them Arabian niggas do with Dubai and shit.
Oh, okay. And they're saying Ruby Rose is one of those as well.
That's what they speculate. Yeah.
What do you think?
It don't surprise me. Yeah. I don't think it don't surprise me. I think she probably did do some PR shit. I think she probably do some PR shit, just like on some like, I'm gonna make you look lit, whatever, blah blah blah. But I don't know, man. And cause they were saying that's basically what the Dubai people do when they book. How the girls come out and shit.
They said Cooking Kai was out there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so basically what they do is like they had a mediator set it up and whatever. And I was watching the academic side, he was talking about it. He was like, apparently the reason why they so into it is because they get some power trip out of, like, say for instance, this is a popping girl in America. All right, this girl don't mean shit to us so much that I'ma shit on her. Like, cause no, that was crazy. No, listen. They said that's what they get. They get a power trip because they said they don't even have sex with them. They just bring them over there to do that on them, and they get the power trip out of like the girl that y'all idolize. We bring them over to do this shit on them. Like, no, I mean for real.
Not to say Cooking Kai's over there getting shit on.
And it's like, damn, bro. Like, they don't even get off on regular sex no more. They get off on some power trip shit, dog. That's where it get deep, because it's like...
Me, I think that's the ultimate, you know, not masculinity, but, what's it called when you dislike women? Misogynist?
Yeah.
I guess they
I don't even think it's just massage. I just think it's just a power thing.
The power trip? So do you think they like tearing down? Like they just like tearing down strong
I
women?
just think there's this innate desire in all humans where we want to feel powerful. I don't even think it's about feeling powerful. We just don't want to feel weak.
Okay.
So feeling powerful makes us not feel weak.
Okay.
Like no human wants to feel weak.
Yeah.
And so the more powerful you feel, it's like the further I'm away from feeling weak.
Right. And
That's what all this shit comes down to.
And I need to shit on this bitch to not feel weak.
But not even that. I'm talking about just in life. War. That's all war is. I don't want to feel weak.
I'm talking about shitting on bitches. That's not playing with stuff. Right?
But I'm just saying war, relationships, all this other shit, everything. It's just I don't want to feel weak. So let me do everything in my power to be as powerful as I can be so I don't feel weak.
So is that people in general? Is that men, women? This is us as human beings in general.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is there like don't women have to feel weak at some point though?
Yeah, they know that they're weak in certain aspects, so it's like let me utilize the strengths that I have. So I know men are weak for pussy, so let me stroke this man's ego. Let me give him some pussy. Now he's under my spell. Let me do this.
Flattery.
Flattery. I can't beat him physically. That's his strength. But my strength is I can appeal to his weakness. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. It get deep. That's why we got to get back to beating bitches. That's what
Whoa! What the?
Yeah, that's not flying on YouTube.
But basically, all
I'm hanging out with him too much, y'all.
I don't condone that.
I
But basically, I got a bigger sword than you. You got a smaller sword than me. You're weaker than me because you got a smaller sword. That's all this shit is. I got a big stick, you got a little stick. Okay.
Hello.
What's up? We filming a pod.
Huh?
We filming a pod right now.
Oh, I'm bored. I'm waiting on my air. The line is so long. I've been here for 40 minutes. Because why would I do it myself, right?
Yeah.
So, discount tire does it for free. Why would I go to a gas station?
Why would you lift
That's
your finger?
gross. I did it once and my hands got dirty. I did one tire and then somebody pulled up and helped me.
You want to say hey to the podcast?
You say hi to the podcast?
Yeah, you ever seen
like the video?
Yeah, we doing a podcast right now. We shooting a podcast right now.
Y'all should have me on as a guest.
Yeah. You ever seen them IG reels where it's like, let's see how long somebody helps me when I'm pumping up my tire. I seen fucking Funny Janice do that. Literally, as soon as she put the phone down, somebody came and helped her. Literally, it was crazy.
No, what's it called? And then another time, it's happened twice. Another time I did it in College Station. And I was like, no, I can figure it out. And then he drove off and then he came back. And he was like, there's no sense in having an ego. He was like, just let me help you. I was like, okay. I was like, fine. I did. I tried to do it myself. But my dad wasn't answering.
Yeah. Well, let me call you back after I finish filming this.
Okay.
But basically what I was trying to say, I know we started talking about the air square shit, but I can't pivot it. But basically I'm just trying to say, a lot of the world is, I have a rock, I have a stick, but John has a bigger stick. So I'm not gonna fuck with John because John got a bigger stick. So I'm gonna leave him alone. That's all. That's most of the world is.
I ain't get it, bro. Your dick's big, bro. You don't gotta keep.
I'm talking about sticks. I'm using stick as a metaphor though. Like, not
y'all gonna understand it when.
But yeah.
John got a bigger stick.
Yeah.
So what do you do? So what is the person with the little stick tend to want to do? Does he try to undermine
to get a bigger stick?
Okay. So I forgot. You just state the problems. You don't have the answers.
Yeah, I don't got the answers right now. I'm figuring this shit out with y'all. I just been on some like observing the shit.
So what do you listen to and reading every day? Or like what do you listen to? I
don't know. These just questions that come to my head, and I just be thinking about it, just playing it out and shit. I feel like I'm getting my philosopher bag lately.
What's been getting you into a philosophy bag? Is it like certain video? Like what are you watching on a consistent basis on YouTube and stuff? What are you watching?
These are just questions I be having. I look them up and shit. You want to just look up random shit?
Can I see your YouTube history?
It's a lot of random shit, But for me, I'm just a big, I don't know, I'm a big historian and shit.
Okay.
I don't know if this is not it. But I'm a big historian and shit. I won't say I'm a big historian, but.
Napoleon Hill morning, Napoleon Hill sleep.
Yeah, I be going to sleep to like his lectures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you want to go to sleep to some like some shit that you can put in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like if you studying for a test, just put on some like video about the test so it go into your mind when you sleep.
I used to do that.
That's what I don't know. This is a different topic, but talking about like your subconscious, cause like your mind never turns off, even though you asleep. So it's like your mind is always capturing shit. It's your subconscious mind, they call it. You got your conscious mind, your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is always going on. So if you can imprint your subconscious mind with just positive thoughts, like he talks about in the book, just positive things, or whatever you're trying to imprint it with, you can do whatever you want to. The way I kind of look at it is like your subconscious mind is the camera and your conscious mind is the filter on your camera. Not the filter, the lens. So your subconscious mind is everything that's like capturing shit, That's it. But
so do you feel a difference from it, or like do you? I mean, I guess it's subconscious mind. Do you see like?
Yeah, I feel like
you seeing like the reaps of that reward of doing that every night.
Yeah, I feel better when I wake up. Because like when you go to bed in a bad mood and you thinking about bad shit, you know what I'm saying? You just wake up like, But if you wake up on some positive shit, like, oh, it's gonna be a good day today. You just convince yourself it's gonna be a good day today, no matter what. I feel like everything starts to attract to make it a better day. You know what I'm saying? So like if you go into it, like it's been situations where I went into it like, it's not gonna go as good. But if you make up your mind like this is gonna be a good situation no matter what, you're gonna find the positives no matter how negative or bad the situation is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know, I'll be looking at some opportunities. It's like, is it worth doing? Because if I do it, I want to give it my all and go 100% all the way. Because once I give it my all, I'm going to make sure it goes well. But, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just about having positive attitude and shit like that.
Yeah, I used to go to sleep to comedians.
Yeah.
Because I used to want to be a stand-up comic. So I thought listening to comedians when I went to sleep would make me funnier.
I want to do that eventually. I want to do it, not now, but
I thought that as like a when next time, the last time we did like a challenge video was like the semen thing, and I was gonna make that one of like the losing thing. One of us got to go do a stand-up open set
yeah. I know it's not easy. I'm not saying I can just walk in, but I want to try that.
And I got stage fright too.
Yeah. I want to try write some shit, but yeah, I don't know. But back to the original question. I just be looking at history a lot. Because, you look at a lot of stuff that happens in history, you can kind of predict what the future's going to be or what you're going to think.
Really? Like, you think so?
Yeah, I mean.
History repeats itself. So you believe in the phrase history repeats itself?
Bro, history got cycles. Like, you see the same shit. It's just like somebody comes up, you got to calm down. Like, nothing can never just stay at its full-fledged power. Like, I'm pretty sure people in the Roman Empire, I'm not just niggas think about the Roman Empire. Like, I'm pretty sure they thought that it wasn't gonna collapse, but it's like 1,000 years later, it's like the Roman Empire is not here no more. And it's just, like, the spring, good times, great bad men, and it's just ongoing cycle and shit. So, yeah. And then one thing too is I realized is it's all about perspective, and like we don't know everything too. So like you look further in history, there's less sources because it was less people accounting for history. But the closer you get, there's more sources, so it's different opinions and stuff like that. And then they're saying that the victor writes history is true, because it's like you don't know if that person was good or bad.
I never heard that before. The victor writes history, huh?
Yeah, it's whoever wins writes the history, whatever, for the most part. Because a lot of times
wars and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like a lot of times, especially like in ancient history, there's not many sources you can go back and forth with. But it's like, say for instance, like with Julius Caesar, he a lot of stuff he made sure was positive about him. So it's like we don't know the negative parts of him. Like something that's why a lot of people debate about him. Like we know a little bit of negative stuff about him, but it's like it wasn't that many sources. Like when he came to power, he made sure there wasn't that many sources writing bad things about him. So it's like you kind of got to take some of his history with a grain of salt.
You think Trump kind of did that kind of in a way?
I think yeah, but it's like it's hard to do it now because everything is so well documented. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think now it gets kind of scary though because AI can change everything, and because now it's like everything's going to be so generated with AI, and now they're putting watermarks under it saying this is AI generated. So what happens now if they release a video and they don't put the watermark on it, but it was AI? What happens then?
That Soros shit is crazy. I don't know if you've seen much of it.
Yeah.
That Soros shit is crazy. I've been trying to figure out how I can use it in incorporate my content, but I think some of my stuff is just so based off of I haven't found a way. Maybe for like B-roll and stuff, I want to make something nicer. But I've seen other people, like it's two people I know, this nigga keep doing a floating doorbell type of, like it just keeps doing a float, coming around and floating in a doorbell, some on a Ring camera. And then this other barbecue spot, he keeps making like Game of Thrones talking about, I gotta get to the brisket deal. Shout out to y'all. But,
yeah, nah.
Do you think so like since you being such a history buff and everything, do you think history should be like taught in do you think that's meaningful to be taught in schools?
I think people should know about it. Yeah. I think people should know about it so they can see like where everything is going. But
so you think it's valuable to learn that history? Because I haven't used much of it in my adult life, Like is it really that useful to you?
I say yeah, because like I said, you can see what's coming in the future and stuff like that, and for me, it kind of opened my mind to see everything from everybody's perspective too, because a lot of things people do when they look at history, they look at it from the lens of 2025, but back then that probably would have been normal, or they was doing that in the sense of they're trying to survive or whatever. So you kind of just get an open eye to different things and shit like that.
I think it should be something that futures. I think it should be something. I don't think it should be like a necessity to learn. I think it should be like a thing that you self-seek. Like if you want to explore more about it, I think that's but I don't think it's an absolute tool. At least I haven't used it to my degree like you have on, so I may have to look more into it. But I guess that's not true. I mean, because all the books that I read talks about previous stories of previous people. So I guess that's what kind of in a way what you hear from stories of other great men or stories of other people's, and you learn from their mistakes or how they grew them. So I guess that is a good part of it. Because I've been reading it. Because I've been reading Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, and I just got to I finished a chapter on education and religion, and it basically just gave the whole thing of how the school system should be taught, because that was a big thing, I guess even, I don't know how the school is now, but I know, when we was going through, it's really all just based off how good you can memorize something. That's how it is. Really, school doesn't really teach you how to just think or determine factors of self-thought.
Yep.
So that's what I was thinking from that, because he went through just to read off a couple other things that he said the devil said that could fix the schools. That stuck out to me. Is it teaches students how to budget and use time and above All teach truth that time is greatest asset available to human beings and the cheapest. You know, a lot of people, you know, we hear when coming up, it's like, you know, you young, you still got time. You know what I'm saying? But like, the sooner you do it, like even with things, like even with y'all, you know, one thing we said with you two, we should have started earlier, stuff like that. So you know that teach the student the basic motives by which all people are influenced, and show how to use these motives in acquiring the necessities and luxuries of life. You know, basically saying, I guess that says like teach students how to what makes people go, what drives people, all that good stuff. Teach children to be definite in all things, beginning with choice of a definite major purpose in life. So
I mean, because the way school is designed, though, it's like that's not their goal. Because you gotta think, they got you for 8 hours. They got you for 8 hours, and you just basically in school, you're following rules the entire time. What do you do when you go to work? You go to work for 8 hours. You following rules. They're just trying to indoctrinate you to be a worker. They're, like I'm saying, so that's why, you know what I'm saying, you just got to be around the right people, or a lot of people get homeschooled, or just, you know what I'm saying, that's when they indoctrinate them with those type of thinking and stuff like that. But overall, though, it's by design, it's like that, because they want, because they need eaters, like they need workers, like, you know what I'm saying? So if they taught everybody to be a thinker, then
and I don't know, because, you know, not to cut you out, but like they also shun like homeschooling. Like, you know, when you heard somebody was homeschooling, like, oh, that nigga dumb as hell. Like,
So they want you to get used to, all right, I wake up, dude. Like, you gotta think about it. Nigga, we was up at like 6 a.m. For what?
We was.
You got me over here eating some fucking milk at 6 a.m. This weak ass Fruit Loops and shit. Like, and you get, I don't know, you just get used to the wake up, go to work, go to school, come back, all right, wake up, go to school. It's just, all this just work.
He was saying get rid of the whole classroom thing, put in like business roundtables, have the instructors be students and students be instructors and stuff like that, and just like, and I guess have, you know, people of like, you know, I guess business people or other people in that aspect be like, it's like one-on-one type of teaching in a way, but like the students like go to their specific profession that they want to pursue and shit like that. So it's pretty interesting, you know what I'm saying? It really is interesting, you know, because I know a lot of people try to go on against the system, you know, but that's the school system's a tough thing to try to remap or recage, because, you know, they get funding and stuff for teaching, and like they just train you, they teach to the test, you know, to the test. So
exactly. So it's like, and then also you gotta think about like, what are they teaching too? You see what I'm saying? Because it's just like, for example, a teacher could be saying, what's a good example? This is gonna sound fucked up, but like a teacher could be saying like, I don't want to use him as an example, but like say for instance, in Russia, they might be saying USA is bad, USA is bad, USA is bad. But here we say Russia's bad, Russia's bad. So it's like, it's just like a propaganda behind everything they teach.
Yeah, it talks about that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't believe everything.
Yeah.
Your parents or people predecessing you say, go find the facts out on your own and stuff like that.
Yeah, find the facts out for your own. It's just like, because you just kind of blindly taking the information that they teach you. It's like, you don't know if it was a bad person or a good person. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about how you view the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily, like, for example, I don't know if it's true or not, but like, I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, especially with Kanye, there's like this reemergence of people saying that Hitler wasn't a bad person. Like, you know?
I did see that.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was wondering what the fuck was up
But
with
basically, I mean, if you agree with it or not agree with it, whatever. But basically, all they're doing though is just looking at history from an objective lens. You know what I'm saying? Whether you think Hitler was bad or whatever, it's whatever. I don't, you know, that's your choice. But basically, all they're doing is just saying, hey, why did we blindly just say Hitler was a bad person? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that. They're just questioning it now. That's basically where everybody's at. Whether you think that's true or not, I don't know. But from like from the Middle Eastern standpoint, America's terrible. You know what I'm saying? We're horrible people. We done came over there, bombed they shit, did this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But from our perspective, they did 9/11. Fuck them niggas. So it's just about how you view this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. Not to go back to the history shit. Everybody's a hero in their own story.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So that's also another thing you got to take into accountability too, to help you.
Are you gonna write yourself the hero if you ever make a story, if they ever do a story about you, or do you want it just to be told how it is?
I want to tell how it is. But the thing is, I can't write my story. I mean, I can write my story, but it's just like, part of it's like when you write your own story, you got to take it with historians in the future, take it with a grain of salt. So it's just about having all the sources and different shit like that.
That nigga hated women.
Oh my goodness. But yeah. So
why are we celebrating sex?
why is that so funny?
That's another one in there, bro. I gotta. Fuck it, I might write it.
But to go back on that though, the school shit.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking all the shit I was writing back.
What?
Oh, you gonna put cheese on the burger, huh?
What?
Y'all don't get it. I hate that y'all don't get it. Y'all went in the car that day, bro. Oh, you finna go to sleep, huh? Oh my God, bro.
Yeah. But nah, yeah. You fucking with the book though?
Yeah, no, I am. I was the whole thing about I had planned for this part. You know, I was gonna plan to go on to go and talk about the 9 things to not be a drifter, or the 10 things to keep from being a drifter. But we could dive into it more last time. But yeah, man, I do fuck with it. It's a crazy, like, I don't know. Like you said, it does put a fire under you, and it really changed my mindset. That's the greatest thing. That's exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for a book to help me change my mindset about it, and I think they're really good because I speak more positivity into me. You know, I believe in myself, but now I believe in myself even more.
Yeah, you read Think and Go Rich.
Think and Go Rich. I think I listened to it before. I know it's a big book.
Yeah, he wrote that. That's his main seller.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Because it's based off of that, or like no, it's based off of. Is this after he wrote Think and Go Rich, or is it after he woke up? After he wrote. It was Think and Go Rich. Yeah. Because when he was talking about all the successful people he interviewed and stuff like that.
Well, that was a previous book. Think and Go Rich was like his fucking thriller, for Michael Jackson. That was like his big ass book. But he wrote multiple books. But the one he's talking about was like he did basically he just interviewed.
I thought it was it was somewhat success.
Laws of Success.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No, I got that over. I think I got that over.
Yeah.
But that was long. That's like 500. Yeah, shit long as fuck. I fell asleep sometimes. But basically, what he did was he interviewed. I think it's Andrew Carnegie, or I forgot the nigga name. But basically, he was a journalist, and Andrew Carnegie, what's that nigga name? I don't know, I forgot his name. But Andrew Carnegie asked him, he wanted to have like this work where somebody interviewed 20 successful people so he can see like what could he make from like what made all these people successful. And the story goes that he asked Napoleon Hill, and he asked him, would you be able to do this? And he said yes in under 30 seconds. And the nigga pulled out a timer. He said, 30 seconds. You're the first person that said yes under a minute. And so Napoleon Hill spent like the next 20 years just interviewing successful people and get what made them successful. And he turned it into a book, whatever. But the guy ended up dying before he published the book. But that was like his first successful book and shit like that. And he kept going from there.
Yeah, powerful thing started off saying about like when he was talking, I guess it was his mentor or something like that.
Yeah, that
was Andrew Carnegie.
Damn, what's that nigga name?
Well, while you looked it up. Yeah, the powerful thing he said, I was saying like just like he was talking about the story. It's like the story of the great is all in fun and dandy, but the more story that you can gain even more from is the people that failed or didn't succeed.
Yeah, Andrew Carnegie, that's his name. Yep. Yeah, which sparked a 20-year project to discover the principles of success that became his book, Think and Go Rich. Yeah, yep, that's basically what happened. And then he said he challenged him to codify a philosophy of personal achievement and give him letters of introduction to interviews of wealthy individuals. And yeah.
Yeah, it says here, I think this Andrew said, your idea of writing stories about men and women who are successful is commendable as far as it goes. And I have no intentions of trying to discourage you from carrying out your purpose. But I must tell you that if you wish to be of enduring service, not only to those now living, but to posterity as well, you can do so if you will take the time to organize all of the causes of failure as well as the causes of success.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga, it just helps you believe in yourself. And he got one chapter. I was gonna say he got one chapter in Think and Go Rich. I think you'll fuck with the sexual transmutation. I think did you say that's what you was trying to?
Yeah, trying to conquer lust.
Yeah. Cause basically in that chapter he was just saying, cause I always say it, I said this in a previous video, but like in the chapter he's just basically talking about your sexual energy is your creative energy. So it's not about abolishing your sexual energy or getting rid of your lust. It's just about using that in a creative way. You know what I'm saying?
More productive. Oh yeah, I guess that's.
Because you can't destroy it. Yeah. You can't destroy energy. Once you got energy, it's just there. You can't destroy it or nothing. The only thing you can do is just transmute that into energy. And the example he used in the book is like, think about how energetic you are when you're with somebody you're attracted to. You're trying to swoon over and shit like that.
Run through a wall.
Yeah. So using that same energy as a creative outlet. And that's why I always said, like, my YouTube channel started off as that, like me just being a horny nigga. Horny. So I'm like, fuck it, I got all these ideas and shit like that. Like, I know it's graphic, but it's just like,
I got all these ideas and nobody fuck. Somebody got to get it.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just like I like when I haven't had sex in a while, and that's part of why I used to like, man, I'd be like, I'm the angry nigga. I'm far less, I hate women with that shit. But like, when I haven't had sex in a while, dog, I just feel more creative. But it comes at a point, because it's like, I need to fuck something. But it's like that anger, but that aggression, that sex, you know what I'm saying? That's what, I don't know. It's just like, that's what helps me just stay creative and shit like that. And yeah, that's what he talks about in the book, just transmuting that energy into something else, where it's physical, creative outlet and shit like that. And yeah. I don't know. That's why I don't know. That's I don't know. That's what I should be saying. Like, I just gotta feel. It's that fire. You know what I'm saying? That pushes you. That.
No, I know.
Like, you ever notice, like, when you haven't had sex in a while, music sounds better, food tastes better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I don't know.
It's just all your senses is heightened.
Yeah, you damn near can levitate. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some shit.
I don't know if I paid attention to that much shit before.
That's what I'm saying, but that's what
I do. Who do I notice it in? I think my workouts are more intentional.
Cause like around the time, when I read that book, and then around the time I read that book, I started YouTube, and then around the YouTube, that's when I was doing the whole. I hate saying this, but around that time, that's when the whole semen retention, no fap thing was popular. So I would just go on long streets without nutting. So I would just go like a month, 2 months, 3 months without nutting, and during that time, it's like when I felt the most creative. Cause it's just like, I mean, you ain't busted a nut in like 3 months. Like, what the fuck? Like, but yeah, it's just, you know what I'm saying? You just using that energy to become creative and shit like that. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm just on a whole tangent, but
yeah, that's the thing. I just trying to figure out if lust is conquering me, or if I'm overdue with it. That's one of the weaknesses it talks about in the book that I think I still need to conquer, maybe in a way. Like I'm not sure. Like I ain't too pressed about it or anything like that. But just one of them things you just don't know if you're doing everything you can at the moment or if you can do more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Type of thing, cause like I don't know. I try to do like a more the consistent rate more than trying to just having a spark of like inspiration or like how you like listen to like a hype video or like a motivational video, like you got all this motivation but it'll die eventually. I'm trying to stay more on something that's more steady that I can show up to every day rather than just getting overly spiked by like inspiration and stuff like that. But like, oh shit, I'm like, yeah, all right, I want to do this YouTube full time. I need to start moving like a full time YouTuber. I need to start doing what they do. I need to start posting 2 clips a day. I need to start doing a video, 2 videos a week and stuff like that. Which is all possible. It's all possible to do it. I could definitely do it, but I guess I'm just trying to stay like you can't judge your story, not judge, but like, compare your story, like their end to where you are in your beginning or stuff like that. These people have full teams. These people, I'm like, you don't have full teams, but you post twice a day and all that good shit on as far as clips wise on everything. But you just can't compare where you're like, cause your story, you gotta look and see where they was at your level, but it's hard to do on YouTube. But like, you gotta look and see where they was at your level, and then what I'm saying, just try to go like that. That's how I see it though. That's why I see consistency doesn't have to be. Cause I feel like I see consistency as something that you can make easy to show up to every day. That's why I feel like it's the easiest way to be consistent. So like my workouts and everything, just every aspect, I try to make it as simple as possible to do it, and then I can just show up and do it in a way. So like, I knew like when I was flossing, I was like, I don't like flossing. Like this shit's taking too long. Like,
you was flossing because of Sophie?
No. I was flossing because I had just got my teeth clean.
Oh.
I got my teeth scraped. I got I don't know, with the plaque or whatever, like I got like a deep cleaning. And she told me I had to floss every day after every meal, and I'm flossing trying to do better, but I was like, this is taking too long. So I invested into like a water flosser in order to speed up the process and get the same results, so I could still keep showing up to like brush my teeth and everything every day, which is like I brush my teeth, but like I was brushing my teeth probably once a day, which is probably not that good. But now I do twice. I do before bed and when I wake up and stuff like that. And then, oil pulling, whitening and all that stuff. And my teeth have gotten greatly better from that. It's like I've seen the improvement for it. That's an also thing, what I'm saying, like fall in love with the system, what I'm saying, not so much the results, but fall in love with the system. So like working out now, I don't try to focus on the scale too much. I try to focus on like conquering each day at a time, 1% better also. Am I hitting under my deficiency goals, and did I go complete that workout, or did I get stronger that week, or did I get through that? What I'm saying? I just try to complete it when I fall in love with the system and the results come later on. So that's how I show it, because I would always I get discouraged with the number, but like when I stepped on it, like I went up a crazy amount of pounds, even though I was doing everything right. So then I was like, that kind of fucks up your head and stuff like that. But sometimes it takes, people longer and all that. So I just fall in love with the system. Even with YouTube and everything, I just fall in love with the system of it. Just show up every day.
You just gotta take it one day at a time. That's all you got, man.
Just conquer each day. That's all I try. That's what I try to do. I just try to conquer each day. I hit all my check marks and they be like, all right, you conquered today, man. You did good today.
That's all we got, man. Because we really don't got nothing else, man. The past don't exist, and the future don't exist. You know what I'm saying? All you got is right now, the moment right now. It's just like, I don't know. I be thinking about that sometimes, because like a lot of times, I feel like I be negating the future, but it's just like, shit, we worry about it when we worry about it. Like, but I don't know. I just always just been like, we just gonna focus as much as we can on the moment we have right now, making sure that we can get as far as possible, and just how we feeling in this moment right now. Cause shit, that shit, it really don't exist. Like it's not here. The only moment we got is right now. So we just gotta make sure we able to, maximize the time we got right now. Move like that.
I wanted to end the pod off with read some comments. We got some nice comments from the last pod. You know what I'm saying? When we was talking about the YouTube.
Nah.
So, last part we was talking about, YouTube sucks, and we went on a whole thing about, how YouTube is now versus how it was back in the day, how creators are being treated within the algorithm and all that good stuff. We got some nice comments. They said, I think why I like Sam and Charles' content so much is because it's authentic, original, and funny as hell. Like, I know I'm gonna enjoy the content when I see a new upload. Keep grinding, y'all. Be still 6, man. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, that's all. I don't know. Cause my just to kind of that weird shit. My always thing has always been like to show the full fledged of like what goes on, and I always try not to cut out the L's because niggas ain't winning every day, and everybody claim that they're P this, P that. It's like, man, I'm losing sometimes, It's part of the game.
Larry said, Larry said, I know the video Charles talking about with different editor, and the edits was ass. I ain't want to comment and mess up the video, but whoever did that week.
Did you notice it or no?
I probably did. I think I
No, I'm
probably
saying,
did.
did you notice, like, this is trash? He was like, nah, I don't care.
What video was it?
I don't know. You the one that brought it up. You said you hired the editor.
No. This is Larry said that. Oh, he said, oh yeah, me.
He was
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about you hiring the
Oh, yeah. I know his video was. I didn't like it.
Which one?
It was that Lexi one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that different with my editing style because it was edited like a gaming video, very memey. Like it was like edited like 2014.
I know the one.
That shit was crazy. That shit was like everything was loud. The music was loud as a bitch and stuff like that. Yeah, that shit was bad. I gotta respond. That shit was bad. I forgot about that. Yeah, that shit was terrible. Rondo, Akim, Jameer, The Minority, Sam Season, Sleep Season. Only content creators I stay up to date with and support, but I feel Sam's point. Each one of these contexts except Sleep has said they appreciate their niche and that appreciate their niche that got them popping, but burnt out from the niche and don't like YouTube, race, and consumerism in this era. Seems like it went from love of the game and quality passion versus the rat race and quantity of uploads. Y'all notice that there's pages that have blown up because of YouTube shorts, but not from actual videos. Quick form, TikTok seems to draw more attention than quality long format videos. Deciding to do, they stay in their lane. Deciding to do that, they stay in their lane, join the current trend, or find a new bag to get into.
Yeah. What you think?
No, it is true, yeah. But I think, because I don't know, it's like that tricky thing, because we say short form is king, and I guess getting new people, but videos are getting longer on YouTube though, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's a combination of like TikTok and streaming. Like TikTok and streaming has changed again, because it's kind of weird when you think about it, because TikTok is short videos, but people are asking for longer YouTube videos or younger things. It's like, because I was thinking about this other day, it's like, why is TikTok popping, but then people will watch a 3-hour, 4-hour, 5-hour stream? It's like, it's two completely different things. And I think it's because one stream is just like, especially you like watching a streamer like Speed or Kai, it's like they're constantly entertaining you for that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. And it's kind of like TikTok. But even then though, I've seen people that have like multiple shit going on and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I just think it's a combination of like TikTok and streaming has literally changed the way we consume content. And it's just, it's a combination of, let me get the dopamine from the TikTok and then watch the stream, which is 2, 3, 4 hours, just while I'm eating or while I'm doing this or while I'm that. And so it's just constantly just, feeding the dopamine and shit like that. It's no, people either want one of the stream. They either want quick dopamine hits from TikTok or a long dopamine hit from a stream. There's no in between with the YouTube shit. That's what I was trying to say.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Like,
so it's tricky. That's why it's like it was like a bit confusing and tricky to understand with me because YouTube videos are without any doubt are getting longer, and I know that's probably just a cause from trickle over from streaming and stuff like that though. But and then you got the whole shorts thing. So it's like because shorts is used. If y'all don't know if y'all do YouTube, but shorts is the best way if you want to grow your followers, and then long form content is the best way when it comes to anything selling stuff. So, the longer you can keep somebody there, the more they'll trust you, the more they like, because this person's sitting down with you 3 hours every week or however many times you posting, that's going to build a trust, obviously. So,
that's what I feel like it is right now. There's no in between. And the thing too is like with the streaming stuff, say for instance, you a creator like Kai or Speed or whatever, you can just make a streaming channel. Just, all right, I stream. All right, here's 1 hour from this 18-hour stream. Upload that on YouTube. That get hella views. All right, here's another hour. And it's like, now YouTube
just put the segments up there.
So all YouTube is now becoming is just a clip channel to watch the streams. It's not about making a YouTube video. It's just about uploading the vibe.
Yeah, and our fan base is like, or not fan base.
So that's why when they be talking, but that's when they be talking about like, I can't even eat my food while watching your videos because they're used to watching an hour VOD on YouTube rather than an actual, put together video and shit,
Yeah. So shout out to TMJH95, Larry, B Still, and my boy Jay to go for being the first to comment. Man, y'all make sure y'all comment on the videos. We'll read more y'all comments on the podcast later on. Let us know what else we should talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because we can always go and talk about these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but
I didn't say anything bad today. I think I did good.
Shit, me.
Whoa, not bad. What?
You just had a whole Instagram segment.
I wasn't saying that in a bad light. I'm just was saying what's going on. I didn't say it was good or bad. I didn't say it was good or bad.
Appreciate y'all watching, man. We'll catch y'all in the next pod. Larry, get this nigga canceled, man.